One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how
Jackheimer
much you
underscored
mistake.
tuber
Keep
is
that
now
in mind.
live.
At the
Streaming
scientist came
Final
to fail
Fantasy
in due
XVI.
time.
We gotta
All
stay
I
united during these
came
dark
is a
hours.
waiting.
Stay with
Was
me
it
and drink
obvious
some
as the
tea with
hammer
me and
hits?
Clive and
Was the
me.
sword of the end
Commands.
of the steam?
Social.
The bomb takes
Caught.
bites away. It's so say so did the best the button. What if it go right or the gate? Then the couple didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I logged it everything off the steam and even though I logged it fell clip time when I hated so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misgrip. Keep that in mind. At the scientist came to your mind myself all. I tapped so hard. Spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you searched me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything of the I looked it all up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of time when I hit the south and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter how to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I ate it so hot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm actually a winner. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misgrip. Keep that in mind. At the scientist came to fail in due time. All I eat came is a waiting. Was it obvious as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so say so did the best the button. What if it go right or the gate? Then the couple didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I logged it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a clip of time when I hated so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misgrip. Keep that in mind. At the scientist came to your mind myself all. I tapped so hard. Spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you searched me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything in of I looked it all up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of them when I hit the south and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter how to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I ate it so hot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter how I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm actually a winner. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind as they signed this game to fail in due time. All it came is a waiting. Was it obvious as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so say suited best the button. What if it go right out the gate? Then the couple didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I looked, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a clip of time when I ate it so hot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to remind myself of how depth so hard. In spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you searched me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything in I looked it all up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of them when I hit the south and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter how to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I ate it so hot and got so high. but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm actually a winner. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind as design this game to fail in due time. All it came is awaiting. Was it obvious as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so say suited best the button. What if it go right out the gate? Then the couple didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I looked, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a clip time when I hated so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to remind myself of I depth so hard. Spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. Remember all the times you searched me. I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything of the I looked it all up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of them when I hit the shot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as much as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as much as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I ate so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. Hello, and how's it going? How's your day been? I hope you've been having a good day, and today we're gonna play some Final Fantasy XVI. And last time we did some side quest and bounty hunting. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, we did. But before we did that, we was going around and helping the ones that was the most affected by this. And now we are about to head to the airport, before we do that, we have some side quests we can do. So we're gonna do side quest first before we head to the pool. And also, how's your weekend been, by the way? For me, it's been a good weekend, and also, next week I'm going to Nagon, so I won't be able to stream for most of the week, and actually, I haven't decided yet if I will do 2 streaming days next week or if I will use the do no stream at all and take a break from streaming next week. But yeah, I'm gonna decide that on Sunday. Anyway,
Exclamation mark punny.
Today I'm 64% pony and 86% delicious. As for the question of the day, do you prefer revolver or shotgun? For me, I'm more into revolver because I prefer this rapid fire method over this shotgun method. Anyway, I'm gonna do some side quest then, and yeah. Okay, we have one over there, so let me head there now and see what's up. And see what's up.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
So let us go this way and what's up, gods?
What am I gonna do?
Ask about the skies. I reckon the skies are enough to give anyone the coolie whoopers, but I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that back in Twinside while you were busy fighting that horrible dragon and then that even horrible one.
But no more.
From now on, I'm gonna do what you lot do and properly pull my finger out, no matter how much my knees are knocking. Can't have none and Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? So don't you worry about me. You used to stick to what you do best. Saving the world. Well, that will certainly be an improvement. An eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goose? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that.
She's not the type to do that.
But she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing.
I can ask for her if you want.
A lashing though, would she?
An eye for an eye. Inquire with Lady Sion about the recent rumors. I'm not afraid of a last scene.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of
Yeah, I
course.
will.
I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah. I do know that she's not the type to set the business like that. Oops. Sorry about that.
Lady Karen, how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Well, stop you are.
Asking. Out of interest.
You're not doing a good job here.
I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons
Even
to Britain.
Clive is scared.
Are ya? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you?
Nah, I don't.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good day.
And as promised, we did say we was gonna tell gods about what she said.
I spoke with Lady Karen
What did she say?
that the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. While
Indeed.
it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
Yeah, same here.
Why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
It is a good question, but
people do things for all
haters
sorts of
are
reasons.
everywhere.
Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Oh,
That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise?
it's a bad
Whoever's
idea
spreading
to
these rumors
let
means
you
carrying
do it on your own.
Right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Yeah, that is better than letting you go alone. No, I'm not gonna deny that. And good thing that you are aware of it too. Anyway, let's go here now. And let's see if we can find the one that started the rumors.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. Have a hard time.
But it might be connected to what she said.
No, darling.
Oh yeah,
no.
my bad. I meant to go this
The
way.
gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Sorry. Alright, there you are.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
Let's hope
All
no.
right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who
No
will they
siis
all
not
turn to
that
keep
I
against
betat
you?
have that
The
mindset.
Great Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work.
Aye, it just so happens I have.
You have
You'll
her.
find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil. Where exactly?
In the
She
Estin.
has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a
Got
bolder
it.
man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
No.
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store he spoke of?
Yeah.
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
Yeah.
All right, but
Men one
be
thing
careful.
for certain, it is an imposter.
Two goods.
So let's see if I can find that imposter. Alright. The storehouse is over there. Which means I will need to leave.
Sell swords in store.
Wait.
Wow, you
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. I have to take the northern exit. So,
The gentleman of the town
time to
guard
leave
is
then. And then investigate the storehouse, which is from the north exit. It's towards the east. So here we go. And let's go. Oh wait. My bad. Yeah, and then I go, wait. I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way actually. I was supposed to go.
It's maybe no more, but look what they've left us with. Time.
No, I wasn't supposed to go this way.
Nonsense. As long as we all do our bit,
Fascinating.
Yeah, it was this way I was supposed to go. Not the way I was actually going. And there we go.
Good girl. Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Yeah. Well, here we are. So let's see if the imposter is her.
Just you, is
If
it?
the imposter is her.
Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
Oh,
It was a fairly unconvincing tale.
so that's how it is.
What now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one.
I could ask the same to
It's all
you.
yours. But that sword is mine.
Well. You picked the wrong one to steal from. I'm not gonna take any responsibilities for this if anybody dies. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, has the height some more here. I completely forgot that Joshua was with me. Here we go. Let's see. Alright. You have. And we don't have.
Oh, you've done it now.
I could say the same to
What
you.
I've done.
When the Borgwin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts.
You mean God?
Weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. I'll be gone before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
Like you have the right to say that. You didn't even do any fighting yourself, and you call Clive a coward.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
So it is something about her past.
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome
How so?
harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No,
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Goose, no.
Strong words from you. Sion.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch!
Wetlegs, huh?
Everything that happened. It was all your fault.
Exactly
And now
what
you're finally paying for what you did
happened?
to me.
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
No, I can't.
Oops. That was, yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should
Oof.
know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients.
Ah, so that's
Always knew
what
he'd be back one day to
happened.
claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already.
I didn't
It's around
know you
5.
could be so extreme.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Yeah. That's quite extreme. Losing an eye. Us. Anyway, back to the hideaway then. So here we are now, and let's go speak with the Sion then. I mean Kion. Oh no. Yeah, Kion it is.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why,
Yeah.
you big lump.
That's just the way
Play
he
hero if
is.
it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well.
Yeah,
So
that's
then-
true.
He'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop
Yeah.
it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Yeah, I know. You're not exactly that nice. Anyway, vi är done här. So let's see. Do we have some more side quest? That we shall see. But first, I do wanna check my displays quickly. Alrighty. Well, here we go. And now, let's go ahead and see if I have any side quest I can do. Why do I keep thinking I can get from the film? I can't. And yet I went this way. Silly me. Anyway. Do we have any more side quests we can do? That is the question. It is. Anyway, and here we are now. Let's see.
Clive. Quick look.
Okay, yeah, I have one. Okay, I have one there, so let me save quickly before I do that one. Here we go.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Alrighty. Let's do it then. So here I am. Wait. Hang on here. Alright. It's over there, so let us go. Yeah. Let me
Let's
go.
go. Faster!
There we go. Yeah. I'm heading this way. Alright then. Let's see. Wait. I'm gonna see if I went. Okay. I will have to go start one. So wait. Let me go. Hang on a bit here. And there we go. I will have to get over there then. Since... yeah. So let me just go there quickly. And then... yeah, it is still on the way. So I will keep going on foot
Use the
here.
ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Indeed.
Time to fight.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Wait. Where's... okay. Okay. I was a bit confused why it was still playing. Okay. Here we go.
Surrounded.
And there we go. Okay. That was my bad actually. Okay, yeah, I have to keep going. So now we're going this way.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and
Wait.
deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Clive with the better manners.
Run like the wind.
Bara that one was a bit. But yeah, it's still actually. Anyway, here we are. Let us go to the side quest here then. You alright?
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead.
Okay, I see what's going
Swallowed
on.
our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned.
I can see.
One of. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to
That's where I'm going.
It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Leave it to me. You take it easy. Bad blood. Eliminate the acoustic death. Those people need my help.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead.
Off the deck,
Just
huh?
off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Ah, I see.
Rest well, soldier.
So you from the Iron Kingdom. But then, only because the hook was bad doesn't mean everyone from Iron Kingdom was bad. Anyway, so let us go deal with the Akashic then.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Indeed.
Good.
Well,
Got here in time.
here we are. No, we need to defeat them. I feel bad for them, but there's no saving them anymore. Here we go. Alright, här. Inte vi done här.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my
There's
leg.
a survivor.
Doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Oops. That's a survivor här. So let's see. Okay, there you are.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of.
Yeah.
One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
I'm not sure if he's still alive.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Okay, we're done with this one, and Akashic is a sad thing. They deserve the better.
Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnus when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is
So
over.
now you want the
He had
events.
no ill will toward those who followed him.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
He can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us
Calm
of
it
your
down.
crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
So you're going for blood. Anyway, we're done here, so let's get on to hide away then. And see if there's any more side quests we can do now. And even me see. Let me check that out then.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Let's see here. Over on the dams, I get that both you and the lump had to get all tanked up in the big wave of my suited best, but thanks to you, Madeline, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester, and with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of use you are so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you were done, Zion. Zion. Please don't talk about eyes. It's still a bit. I can still imagine it. Yeah. I actually feel bad for him.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Kion doesn't hold back.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Anyway, let us see her.
Clive. How may I help you today?
Alrighty her.
How are you doing?
Any
Anything catch your
other
eye?
side quest I can do?
Seen enough?
Nope. And then let's see how it is with the bounties. Okay, I have one more. I have one bounty here. Let me save quickly. Alright, here we go. So who's the target this time? The bug? A team of ghost breakers traveling to the fields of Kuyava were met by a group of hunters from the village who wanted them not to stray too far from the main yacht, for in a gully not far, hence tested a pack of wolves that even so practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake. Despite the fine luster of the animals' pelts, too many of their friends had succumbed to temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. Alrighty. Sort of a double hole. Well, then, let's see if I can find them then. I have to go to this one if I wanna get to double. And let me see her. You said sort of double. Yeah. Sort of double means that I have to get it. Yeah, that I have to get that, and so let's do it then. Here we go. Alright, here.
Caution, brother.
Let's keep going now.
All right.
There we go. Here we go. Now let's keep going here. Yeah. Not this way. I meant to go that way. I just got myself a little bit confused. Anyway, this way it is then. This way the Kusayo. Anyway. Here we are then. And then we go this way, yes. Here we go. Alright. Let's keep going then, huh? Yeah. Here we go. Alright. Be right back a bit. I'm going to the toilet quickly, so be right back in a bit. Alrighty, I'm back now. Well, so let me keep looking for my target then, which is a sort of a taboo. And to get that, I have to go here. So let me go. Okay. And here we go. Let's see how. Yeah. And then we keep going this way now. So here we go. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. And let's keep going. And then alright. Then we're going here. Alright, huh? Okay. Well. Okay, and now we keep going this way. It is now. Yeah. Yeah, we're going this way now.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Well, here we are.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
I can't leave just yet. Okay. Hang on, huh?
Welcome.
So what do you have? Oops, my bad there. Yeah.
Of course.
There
Come
we
again.
go. Anyway. Yeah, sort of. Okay, I can't leave. It's blocked, so here we are then. Alright. Well, I'm here. Who's that? Och är sista vantat var så vid jag så.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Ja, från det sätet
Since their
så.
inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Udin.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes.
Indeed.
And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
So that's the name of the man that's the dominant of Udin.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council.
It's you.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Did he used to kill everybody in the room?
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
Yeah.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So you're waiting for me, huh? So you're waiting for me to kick your ass? Well, don't mind if I kick your ass.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed?
Maybe
Based on
from
what
the
we know of Barnabas'
beginning.
actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
There's something you wanted to show us?
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying. But
So
I
nobody
believe it may be
knows.
the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role,
Most
others have
haven't.
rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Yeah.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
Go ahead.
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord.
Yeah.
My lady.
You can count on me.
Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Alleaiti. Okay. Let me save quickly.
She cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Well, let's see now if I can find my target. Sort of a top it. What's up? Who are you?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem.
No más problemas. Más.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Phoenix Stone.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
The name of that one is funny. Phoenix Stone.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Oh, please. Anyway, let's see now if I can find my bounty. It say the sword, so let me see if I can find it. So here we go now. I'm gonna keep going.
Orcs.
Let's go deal with them. Oof. Well, I'm gonna keep looking for them then and go this way. I'm gonna beat her. Okay. Some more her. Alrighty här. Yeah. It did say if I go off the main road. So maybe I'm gonna beat her. There we go. Well, let's go ahead then.
Time to fight.
I'm gonna need to beat her. Alright, huh? I can't go that way, huh? Here we go now. Alright, here. No, let me see. Okay, what's going on here?
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Okay. I accidentally ended up there. Anyway. Let's see her. Oh, okay. It was that, so I went a bit. I took the avion down there. Anyway, I misunderstood then where I was supposed to go, but I know now where I'm supposed to go. So let me go and deal with that one then. So here we go. Yeah.
Free cities on the sea.
Okay, I was supposed to go that way then.
Good girl.
So, alright, here we go then. Let's see then if I can find them. Is that them?
You deserve a
Yeah,
rest.
it is. Alright, well, let me go for them then.
Remember, you're on my side, Tomo.
Here we go. And Där vi går. Sen där vi går. Här vi går. And där vi går. Very nice way of finishing it with a kick jäi tää. Bang. Well. Anyway, okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack.
Anyway, let's see then. We did when we was going looking for him. I did unlock two more. I mean, I did unlock two more obelisks.
Did you see the pair that got hauled?
So let's see if I got unlocked any new side quest then. Let me see. Duty. My Lord Marcus, in your absence I was over my new sources, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace, Jotte. Well, you can count on me for that. Clive wouldn't exactly make for good beauty if he couldn't do that.
It seems the
Anyway.
holidays.
Let's hold this one. Yeah, I go for this one here. And then let's see. Do we have any new side quest we can do now?
Did you see that?
That we shall see. Hang on a bit.
What will it be today?
How may I help you today?
Let us see how.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Okay. Yeah, I have one here I can do. So let me do that one quickly. I'm just gonna save. Here we go.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Yeah. Let's go to this one then. And here we are.
To a storehouse in the back.
Yeah.
Leave anything you don't need behind.
Here we are.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell.
I
As
hope
know,
that you
our time grows
did
short.
leave.
The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found. And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
Indeed.
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Forget just dessa två. Take the vulnerable villages to the hideaway. I will.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood.
Alrighty.
I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Well, let's go for this one then. Let's see. Okay. Over there. Yeah. I'm going here then. And let's go find them and escort them to the hideaway then. As promised. So here we go then. Alrighty. And
Welcome to the Zen Garden. If you wanna support me and help me become affiliate, make sure to lurk. I need to get an average viewer of at least 3. Your support is very much appreciated. Come.
And here we are.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back.
Exactly.
If that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Huh? What's up?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Yeah. You're too late.
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Huh?
It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place.
What?
Got a guard dog and all. A
Okay.
monster.
That will be too much for
If I don't
him.
get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We
I
can't let
will.
Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Yeah. This took an unexpected
Way
turn.
over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Of course. Let's see then, okay. Alright, it's over there. I need to hurry before it's too late. So here we go.
Come on.
Oops, my bad there. And here we go. We're going this way now. Alrighty here. Okay. A little more here. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay. And let's keep going here now.
Clive, look.
No.
Don't tell me. Oh fuck. We didn't make it in time. Oh fuck.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Okay. Well, let me deal with him then.
Dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you.
Exactly.
Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on then.
That is no real guard dog.
No.
Yeah.
Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Slow.
Yeah, well said there, Clive. Oops. And there we go. Oh, oops. Okay. I underestimated the distance of that one. I mean, yes. And there we go. There we go. Alrighty then, you missed.
Houndor escaped. No one caught it. Jonas 5 rigged.
And wait, hang on a bit, huh?
Nice try.
There we go. And we're done här. The guard dog have been defeated.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Yeah.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Yeah.
Master Quentin!
Events isn't up yet, I think.
Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but...
Even more bad
more
news.
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Well,
what?
Damn. Well, it was a good thing then that nobody was there.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
It have been lost.
Look who's here.
Okay.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck.
Yeah.
What if there are still people in there? Don't be
No,
afraid.
no, don't. You're just gonna get yourself killed.
Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Yeah.
Then we finish this quickly.
Yeah, we have to hurry. Here we go. Okay, even more enemies here. There we go. Alright, här. Okay, wait. We have to keep it going then. Here we go. Wait. Wait, even more enemies here.
Fire and flame!
Here we go. There we go. Alrighty, we don't have. Yeah. And we have to find him quick. Oh fuck.
Quentin. Quentin.
Oh no.
Look at me.
Also, he's still alive.
He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Ai tappade mig kontrollet där. Well, you still alive.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end.
No.
A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
It's just a new beginning.
Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin.
Yeah.
We believed.
It is like they say.
And we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was.
Indeed.
And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin.
You got the thought, yeah.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
Ah, so you will stay, huh?
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course.
Oh,
Nothing
please.
but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Väl, vet on vid Svan. Aleaiten. Pääketyyte haita veiten. And have we go now? A new missive hole. Let me see. Let's see.
Hauled into tires.
And also, I got something new on display. Alright, huh? There we go. Starting over. Clive. I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So, in lieu of any acknowledgements, I shall be sending several piles of next season's winters. I can only hope they finally turn you off that forms will you and use so covered. Quinten. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any more side quests then? That we shall see. Yeah. Let us see. Let us see.
Tell me you saw that.
Yeah. Well, let's see her then.
Clive, anything catch your eye?
Yeah, I got one here. So let me save quickly now. Alrighty.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Let me go go to that one then. And here we are. Yeah. So let's head inside here and speak with Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
What's up?
And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
I do.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
Oh,
now, I don't
I
mind
see.
having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
I mean, that is also a part of my goals. Rekindling the flame. Help Martha with her overgrowing problem. It's no burden.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool.
Eastpool
It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, that's
The blight
good.
might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
No problem.
Eastpool
I
was
can
once
do
home to
it.
people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've
Yeah.
already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Yeah.
Of course.
I am curious now. So let us go speak with Sir Wade.
Back to Eastpool,
Okay.
then.
He's
Not just yet.
outside.
Let's hear Wade's plan first.
And there he is.
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers.
Men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits.
Yeah. I can do it on my own then.
The village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Indeed.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
Yeah.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Well, off to Eastpool then. So let's see how Eastpool it is over there. Så här vi är då. And now, time to deal with the bandits.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place.
So, här vi går nu.
Or face the consequences. That's the end of that then.
Oh no.
Or maybe not.
You spoke to Oli there.
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
My bad. Yeah. Så här vi går. Alright, här vi går. Där vi går. Ja, det är ingenting här. Här vi går. Okay. That was my bad. Här vi går.
Let's try.
Alright, här. And now to finish you off. And vi är done här. And that excellent. But excellent. Well, vi är done här.
No surprises. I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Indeed.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
And I'll be waiting here.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
Well said.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will,
Indeed.
my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Yeah.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Yup. Let us go get both in and av här. Alrighty. And here we are.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir
It
Wade
did,
told me
yes.
you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best.
I do
Bad
agree.
happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
And is the bull is Clive's home too, you know? Well, we're done with this one. So, back to the hideaway and let's see if we have any more side quests we can do. So let's see how.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
And here we are. Let me see now.
Clive. Quick look.
Yeah, okay. I have a demo over here. Let me use the save quickly. And actually, I'm gonna end the stream here then. So... Hello. Okay. Okay, what's happening here? Something's going on here now. Just hang on a bit quickly here. Something's going on here.